glad for the students. I think I've said that before. I'm really glad for our players. They really bought in. You can see it this last week, and you just kind of see things coming. And as I told them, it wasn't about shots. It's not about making shots. It's about taking care of the basketball and rebounding. It's possessions. And that's what we've done the last couple games. And, I'm just so happy for the school. The players, they earned it. They deserved it. They prepared for it. And I think every guy played well. We played hard. We played smart. And we played together. And I thought our guards were terrific. I think decision making was tremendous. And we had 2 turnovers out of that group, and that was huge. So defensively, we took away the threes in the second half, and they got a couple late, but we did a tremendous job in that area. And then obviously the rebounding is what we do, and you've got to do it against a good team. So unique. We got a quick turnaround. Told our guys to understand that, and so we're getting ready for Thursday. So, but again, I think every guy. I just saw Sully out there. He makes us a better team. He didn't play tonight, but he makes us a better school, a better program, better university. We have great kids, and I think you can see the connection with our students and our players. They've been coming strong this year. The students, of course. It's almost ridiculous the amount we have coming for a school our size, but they've been tremendous. So I'm happy for them.
And it's kind of cliche. Every team wants to be playing their best basketball in March. Do you feel like you guys are peaking at the right time and kind of building toward?
It's today March 1st, right? So,
Yeah.
It's a good start. It's a good start to March, I would say. No, certainly the last 2 games, but I liked how we did it. And I said earlier, we didn't shoot it great. It wasn't like we outshot them. We knocked down threes. And I just realized Chancellor's there. How you doing, Chance? But how we did it, and I think I alluded to that earlier, but the rebounding, taking care of the basketball. That has been a real challenge for us. And for me, I've always had teams of low turnovers, and I haven't quite got it to where we've wanted to. And this year I thought we'd be better, but with so many new guys. But they did it. They did it last game. They did it this game, and that's what I just am so proud of our guys for, because I think they're finally recognizing that just a simple play is so valuable.
Coach Damian Boss, 7 made free throws in the final 50 or so seconds of the game. Your free throws have kind of been a struggle for this team all year. He steps up really big in that moment. What was that like to see?
It was interesting because I think yesterday might have been our worst. We do a lot of shooting free throws, and yesterday might have been our worst day of the year as far as shooting free throws. So we have these kind of make it competitive yet pressure free throw shooting, and yesterday was probably our worst. We spent about 25 minutes extra because we didn't make enough. So it was good to see him step up, and obviously I think we shot a pretty good percentage at 75 or something like that percent. So we had the right guys. I thought we did a really good job down the stretch. A couple mistakes, but you're playing against a really good team, and I thought our guys were tremendous. We rotated different guys, and we really played 9-10 guys, and like I said, Sully's tremendous too. But it's a strength of ours, and we only have 10 guys playing, but they're 10 good guys and 10 valuable guys, but Damian was really good, and he guarded well. And the thing I like the most is the 0 turnovers, so that's what I like best.
Coach, you used the phrase "every guy played well tonight," especially when you have a guy as good as Mike. How good does it feel for him to be a leader out there instead of someone you have to just rely on?
Well, I just thought he made. I thought his passing was terrific. He had 6 assists. Could have had more. I thought he just kind of was patient. I thought some really good things in transition where he kind of pushed it hard, but just then waited for the guy to get there. There's one pass to Emmanuel I thought was just terrific. And you're seeing our guys fill the lanes better, and get they don't know. They have no idea how hard you have to run. We've showed them tapes of other guys. We showed them tapes of Desmond, how hard he ran the floor, and it's worked out pretty good for him. He was supposed to be here tonight, but I guess he couldn't make it. I guess they said, but those are the things we're trying to get better at, and they just, it's just hard. They think they're running hard, and we're asking them to run. It's the Big 12. It's the best conference in the country. You have to. There's more. You got more, and that's what I kind of say. You got more in you, and that's it's not high school. We're trying to just keep developing. We're young. I mean, you saw our senior night, so there was. It was good to see Harry put up on the crowd there. I wanted to put him in, and somebody said put him in there 10 seconds or something. I didn't think it was the right, appropriate, or had enough time to get it done. But it's good to see him carrying across the floor. He's special, and he earned every bit of that scholarship for just being the person he is and how he represents TCU.
Coach, this is the first time in the program's history that you guys have won back-to-back games against ranked opponents. Talk a little bit about what that means for the program and
it's important. It's great. We got to beat these teams. We got to win at home. I've been saying that, and we've been doing enough. We've had a lot of big wins, but we need more, and that's what we're going to keep doing. So this group's just got to keep getting better. But I think probably for the fans, I think for the students, that's what it means to me. So I'm just really excited for those guys. I mean, the fans and the number we've had, again, we're the size of our school, the number of students we have, it's amazing that are coming to our games. And marketing's done a great job. Rory, Barstool Sports, but I do think our kids, our players, their personalities, they're outgoing. I mean, they're a talkative group. I mean, it's like sometimes in huddles I can't even get a word in. They're just talking so much, and I even this thing right now, but that's who they are. They're very outgoing kids, and they're gregarious is the word I use. I think Drew tried to take that from me, but I had used it before. But I'm just happy for them. I'm happy to see there's a connection there that's unique, and I think it's special.
Coach Emmanuel Miller said that you coined the term. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Come back to me.
Low turnover guy or no?
Oh, saying how it just completely slipped my mind. I'm sorry. Chip on the shoulder. There we go.
Yeah,
Emmanuel
yeah.
Miller was saying
Chip on the
chip on the
shoulder.
shoulder after several big wins in the Big 12, especially 2 back-to-back top 10 wins. Is that chip still there?
Yeah, well, that's what I told him. So were you inside there? You must have heard it. But I said, obviously in a unique situation, we got a quick turnaround. We're playing the same team, and we got to do the right things. We got to say the right things, and we got to prepare the right way. And we still have a chip on our shoulder. We're still the underdog, and that's how we've got to prepare. So, we'll get some shooting up there at their place, in the practice gym, I guess. So we'll do that, and but it's unique. Just playing the same team and going through. I mean, it's been done before, but we've got to. We know they're going to be mad. We know they're going to respond. We know how tough it is. We've never won there. That's a place we've got to find a way to win, and we've got 2 days to get ready for that.
Yeah, Coach, talk about just the defensive jobs guys like Eddie did on McCormick and Micah did on Abaji.
Yeah, I think our versatility with Xavier, Sully, and Eddie, and Sully didn't play tonight, but I think the ability to change up how we play with those two guys is something that's helped us with the big guys, and Sully for that as well. So that's huge for us. I thought our ball pressure was good, but we didn't force as many turnovers as I would have liked. But I think we contained the penetration as the game went on. I thought that's what we did the best job defensively. Early on, they kind of beat us. I think they're so big and strong. You don't look at them as being great penetrators, but they're great at getting in the lane, great at kicking out, and I think we got better at it as we played and understood our switches and our adjustments and got better containing them. So I thought we kept them out of the lane of penetration. That was huge, especially as the game went on. First 10 minutes not great, the last 30 good.
Jamie, do you feel like this locks you into March Madness and you're just playing for seeding at this point?
I would think, but I mean, we're not going to shut it down. We're gonna go up there and try to do something we haven't done, and not many people have done. So we gotta go find a way. But I mean, in this league, to get the wins we have and the tier ones, I mean, it certainly says a lot. And in our losses, we've had injuries in those losses too, and I think for some you know, if they say they look at that stuff, then you know, that would be obvious when you look at our case.
Anything else for Coach?